Hi everybody, happy Monday. This is our weekly update. I'm telling you where we are, what we did last week, what we're going to do next week, and where we're moving around. Behind me you see Maddie the dog. She's a puppy. She's keeping us entertained here in Silver Spring, DC. So Steve and I got here last week. We're at a 2-week house sit in Silver Spring. So Silver Spring is about 10 miles north of downtown DC. So it is a great location for exploring all of DC and all the museums and so on. Since we've been here, we got together with an old friend I used to work with at IBM. We went to the National Art Gallery. We went to Ford's Theater. We went to the Air and Space Museum out at Dulles, and we actually were there on the day, the anniversary of landing on the moon. So that was kind of cool. It was also the same day that Bezos took off, so that was kind of an interesting historical day. And we went to the African American Museum, and we went to the Native American Museum. So I have to say, it's been quite a reflective week as someone who is white and female, and it's been interesting going through these museums and seeing these perspectives on particular cultures and civilizations, and how me as a white person representing white folks, I don't know that I represent white folks, let me take that back, but being white and going into those museums and seeing some history there, it's been a really reflective week. Some of it's been kind of hard, and it's been, I don't know, Steve and I are kind of feeling like we need to do something fun and happy. Anyway, so we are here for another week. So this Friday, we load up the car, we leave the house sit, and we head up to Philadelphia to drop off some of our luggage at my friend's house, and then we go to New Jersey for a week house sit. So we're really looking forward to that, because then we'll get to go into New York City and do some things. One of the great things about being here in DC is we got together, excuse me, a fly. We got together with some other nomads over in one of the botanic parks. That has been fabulous. We met some locals that are not quite nomadic yet, but they're working on it. They're working FIRE, which is Financially Independent Retire Early. A lot of people who follow along me and some of my other friends are in the FIRE movement. That's a group of people who are necessarily trying to retire early and do something a little bit different than be 65 and play golf. So we met some of those folks, and the Tesla has gone up for sale. So I will tell you about that next week. Seems like the Tesla's going to sell pretty easily. And what else? I think that's it. So if you have any questions, write them below. Ask me what's going on. Let me know if you've got anything to do in Silver Spring outside here in the burbs. We're kind of burned out on going into DC. We still have a couple of things to do in DC, which we're going to do this week, including the new Word Museum, W-O-R-D, Word Museum. I can't wait for that. But ask me questions, send me some suggestions, and let me know how you guys are doing. I'll talk to you later. Bye.